What if I told you that a small coin laying in your drawer could be worth thousands, or even millions? Yes, you heard that right. People around the world are making life-changing money just by identifying and selling rare coins. What if I told you that a single penny, yes, just 1 cent, could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars today? Welcome to the extraordinary world of rare American coins, where history, mint errors, and collector demand converge to create 0:28 staggering value. Today we uncover the story behind the elusive 1952's Lincoln Wheat Cent, an unassuming coin that could fetch you up to $688,000 in today's market. Minted in San in 1952, the Lincoln Wheat Cent bears the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Briner. But what makes this mint mark variant of this year so incredibly valuable isn't just age or appearance, it's a combination of scarcity, striking anomalies, and pristine condition. Over 137 million of these pennies were struck at the San Francisco Mint. However, fewer than a dozen are known to exist in superb gem condition, graded MS67 red or higher. These rare survivors, preserved in flawless detail with their original reddish copper luster, are what command such jaw-dropping prices at auctions. In the early 1950s, coin collecting was still a relatively niche hobby. Few would have thought to save a freshly minted penny with care. As a result, finding a 1952 cent that has never seen circulation and retains its full mint brilliance is incredibly rare. One of the highest graded 1952 cents sold for $68,800 at heritage auctions, yet experts and numismatic authorities now estimate that the few top-tier examples in MS68 red condition, virtually flawless, could reach values as high as $688,000 as the demand from elite 5 collectors continues to surge. Third-party grading by PCGS or NGC plays a critical role in establishing these valuations. If you believe you have a 1952's Lincoln Cent in mint state condition, especially one with a strong strike and vivid red color, it might be worth a professional assessment. You could be holding a six-figure treasure in your hand, but beware, not all 1952 coins are valuable. The vast majority are worth only a few cents to a few dollars. Even in decent shape, the value lies in absolute perfection, rarity, and certification. So before you toss that old penny into the change jar, take a second look. That unassuming copper coin might be more than spare change. It could be a piece of American history worth nearly 34 of a million. If you enjoyed his look into rare American Kennedy, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating finds from the world of numismatics. What rare coins do you have in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Welcome to the fascinating world of rare coins, where history, mystery, and incredible value converge. Today we delve into one of the most extraordinary numismatic treasures in American history, the 1969 Dint Mark Lincoln 1 cent. This seemingly ordinary penny is anything but. At first glance it looks just like any cent from 1969 minted in Denver, but this coin is unique, a numismatic anomaly so rare its value has soared into the stratosphere. Today, at 1969, the Denver Mint produced millions of pennies, yet a handful of these coins mysteriously bear a misplaced mint mark positioned unusually low on the coin surface. This mint mark error, known to collectors as the 1969 DL Low Mint Mark Lincoln, it has captivated experts and enthusiasts alike. Why does this matter? Because in the world of coin collecting, such minting errors are rare gems, the result of unique circumstances in the production process that were never intended but highly prized. Today, over the decades, specimens of the 1969 Mint Mark Lincoln Mint have surfaced in pristine condition, graded as gem mint state, turning them into true numismatic treasures. The most remarkable one such coin recently sold for an astonishing $633,000. Yes, a single penny from 1969 with a mint mark anomaly can command over $500,000 in today's market. This incredible value reflects its rarity, historical significance, and the intense passion of collectors worldwide. So what makes this coin so valuable? Rarity. Only a few authentic 1969 mint mark cents exist. Condition. Coins in flawless condition are exceedingly rare. Provenance. Coins with verified authenticity and grading are highly sought after. Collector demand. Lincoln Cent series is one of the most popular in American numismatics. If you ever come across a 1969 Lincoln penny, take a moment to examine it closely. You might be holding a piece of history worth millions in stories and hundreds of thousands in dollars. Welcome to a fascinating journey into the world of rare coins where history meets astonishing value. Today we're uncovering the secrets behind one of the most elusive and valuable American coins, the 1980 Lincoln 1 cent, but not just any penny. This is the incredibly rare non-mint mark variety, a coin whose worth has skyrocketed beyond imagination. You might be wondering what makes this penny so special. Unlike most pennies struck at Denver Mint, which bear a small mint mark, the 1980 no mint mark Lincoln stands apart. Mint marks typically identified the facility where the coin was produced. However, in 1980 the Denver Mint expectedly released a very limited number of pennies without this mint mark, a rarity caused by an unusual mintage error. This anomaly created a collector's holy grail. While millions of 1980 pennies exist, only a tiny fraction lack the mint mark, making them extraordinarily scarce. Fast forward to today, this coin has become a highly sought-after treasure among numismatists and investors alike. Recent market trends show that the 1980 mint mark 1 cent has achieved an astonishing valuation, with some specimens selling for nearly $888,000. Yes, close to $900,000 for a single penny. But why such a high price? The answer lies in a perfect storm of rarity, condition, and historical significance. Coins like this one are graded at the highest levels, pristine, flawless, and encapsulated to preserve their legacy. Collectors prize the story behind the mint mark error and the thrill of owning a piece of Americana so rare it commands a seven-figure price. Put it simply, while your everyday penny might be worth exactly 1 cent, this 1980 non-mint mark Lincoln 1 cent is a symbol of numismatic fortune, a testament to how oddity minting oversight can generate immense value. So next time you pick up a penny, remember, hidden among millions could be a priceless treasure. The 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln cent is more than just change, it's a glimpse into history and a potentially life-changing find. Thank you for joining us on this rare coin adventure. For more fascinating stories about hidden treasures in your pocket, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. In the world of coin collecting, even the smallest details can turn everyday pocket change into a life-altering fortune. What if we told you that a simple 1 cent coin from 1981, yes, just a penny, could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, and in some cases even more than $782,000? Today we're diving deep into the mysterious and highly coveted 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln cent, a coin that has stunned collectors and investors alike with its staggering value. If you've ever had loose change sitting in a jar or drawer, you might want to check again. The Lincoln cent, first minted in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, is one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. By 1981 it was still being struck primarily in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But here's where things get interesting. In 1981, Philadelphia minted coins typically carried no mint mark, a common feature for that location. So why would a non-mint mark coin from this year be so valuable? The answer lies in a rare error-precise die characteristics and extremely low surviving populations of a specific variant of this cent. To the untrained eye, it looks like every other penny, but the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln cent that's drawing serious money is typically identified by die varieties such as an exceptionally sharp strike mirror, like proof surfaces, or unusual planet anomalies. Some examples exhibit near-roof qualities believed to have been struck using dies intended for collector coins but accidentally used on circulation strikes. Combine that with the fact that these errors went undetected, and you have the perfect storm for a modern rarity. In recent years, one verified example of the 198 no-mint mark Lincoln cent was sold through a private collector transaction for a jaw-dropping $782,000. Shocking even veteran numismatists, with demand at an all-time high and the number of known examples extremely low. Some experts speculate that the next pristine specimen could